Alright guys, so we're doing another video. All these are recording the same day. Love doing these because I can just buy my board games, just put them all in the same videos. Bro, it's so fun. Anyhow, we're looking at a game called Warhammer Age of Sigmar, The Rise and Fall of Avalor, or Avalor. Never heard of it. I know of Warhammer. I have not played the tabletop game, but I have done a couple Warhammer games that were not tabletop, as well as some video games. And this is a brand new game. It's pretty heavy. Never been opened, so we're gonna open it and we're gonna see what's inside. Again, just take a look at it. Looks like it was produced by WizKids. I love most WizKids games because they're super easy to follow. A lot of information in a lot of them, including good story, good gameplay, and very easy to follow rules. So let me open this up while we're doing that. One of the things that people asked me before was like, why do you have all these board games? Well, before COVID, I have a lot of friends who would play a lot of board games with me, like a lot of board games, and we would have board game nights. And I'm looking to do that again. Maybe we can do that on like a Discord or virtual, because everybody's now scared to go out in public still to this day. So I'm just hoping to find some more games that will entice more friends to finally show up, and we'll go from there. All right, so it is ready to be open. Takes up to 60 minutes of play, ages 14 plus, 1 to 4 player. I always like finding games that are 1 to 4 players. All right, so let's take a look at this. All right, so you can't tell. I'm struggling with the box. This box is maybe like at least 15 pounds. This thing is pretty heavy. Aside, the back of it, we have the entire board. Looks like it's in a square. It's in a square area. Looks like we have different players around, so up to 4 players. Different tokens, the contents, and yeah, so we have a little story behind it as well. What is in the game? So let's take a look at what's in the game itself. Hopefully I get it. First try. Here we go. Oh, it opens up. Wow, I love this. Okay, so a board game that you know is gonna be fun is when they already have sections for each of your items. This happens a lot in like say Monopoly games. They always have their sections for the money, have it for the dice. This shows me that underneath this first layer, there is probably 2 more layers, if not more, of just stuff. So we have ourselves 5 dice instead of that last game where we had only 3 dice. This says 5, and the different colors again. Empty baggy, so that's gonna be interesting to see what happens with those. And we have cards, Hammers of Sigmar. And then we have turn overview. So I'm guessing these are for the actual gameplay. Let's take a look at it. Like I said, these cards are a pain to open up. You guys get a chance to see me struggling. I know people in the comments go, "Oh, don't you know that you have to use this certain part of the fingernail?" Yeah, well, knowing me, I don't have that certain strength to do that. But yeah, if you're into Warhammer, which Warhammer was your favorite? Whether it be the video games, computer games, the tabletop game, which faction did you like the most? I'm really trying to open this right now. I'm really trying, guys. Okay. Wow, these are like foolproof. Not worry about it. Take too much time to do this. So let's go to next layer. That's pretty cool looking. Look at that. The solo sheet. Don't know what that means. I'm guessing that means for like different factions, different solo sheets for the factions. Very cool. 4 different layers for 4 different things. Very cool. Both sides have that. So there's 2 sides. So don't know what that means. The rule book is about as big as the one we had for Bloodborne. Very cool. How big is the writing? About as big as the Bloodborne's. We have. That's pretty cool. And it shows how the board looks and all that, which is pretty cool as well. So I'm very interested to read this book for sure. So I'm assuming then. So the whole board's here too. Very cool. They have an entire board here. And it is 2-sided. So we have 1 side and 2 side. That's pretty cool. 2-sided board game. We're interested to see what that's all about. And then we have, it looks like the characters. And these go all the way down. Like, all the way down. This is going to be a project. Let's hear the project. So each card looks like is, again, each faction. And then you have, like, what they do. So the Lord Celestin on Yurkoth is just uses that +2 roll to the attack and defense. So then we have tokens at the bottom, and then we also have in the back we have the color of the faction. So I'm guessing each colored card has a faction they work with, which I mean, it just means that there's probably be a battle scenario you get to work with in the game. So I'm really looking forward to getting into this game and trying it out. And I guess then we have different card holders for different cards. So very cool. I can't wait to get into this game. This is be fun. Again, once I get a chance to play with some friends or do the single solo campaign, I will be sure to show you guys Warhammer Age of Sigma: The Rise and Fall of Avalor. I'm really looking forward to this game. It seems very cool. Again, WizKids brings out some of the best board games I've ever seen because it's really down to earth with the rules, very easy to understand, and yeah, I would love to see if you ever play this game and if you have enjoyed it. If not, what are the flaws? What are the good things about it? Anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this, leave a like, comment below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Have a laugh in life. Peace and love, guys.